Hello, my name is April Curry and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm an Akashic Records reader and intuitive Reiki master, and I love giving readings and teaching people how to tap into their intuition so they can live a higher aligned life, a way more empowered life with ease when you're able to use your intuition and your rational mind in a balanced state. You do not know what you are capable of, I swear. Also, I just like to bring clarity and ease for anyone in life, so really enjoy the work that I do. Today, we are tapping into the Akashic Records to see what the energy of February holds. And so let me go ahead and tap in. All right. February is all about creating the momentum for the potentialities of the future. And so what I'm picking up is, for the last couple of months, you may have felt very tired, felt like you were releasing a lot of energy, a lot of karmic cycles. And there was just this really heavy, dense energy that was having everyone just really pause their life. And February is all about beginning to put in plant the new seeds of what you want in this existence. Take it day by day. Do something little by little, because still that heavy energy is still here and it's lifting. But you also don't want to force anything because you will get tired. So take every day by day, plug away at something new that you want to do. Why is this all rhyming? and realize that every little action that you take is one step closer to opening up new opportunities in your life. So the shedding it's still kind of happening in February, but there's also this upliftment energy that's coming in. And there's also this energy of like, where do I go from here? Because it's like going to war. Like, I really, it's funny that I said that. It feels like the last few months is like, yeah, we just went to war and now we're back home and we're twiddling our fingers. Like this, I don't know how to get started. And I'm getting, just don't overwhelm yourself with, like worrying of like, I don't know what to do next. But look at it as a blank opportunity with tons of time where you can start being more creative, and you'll start beginning to notice that a lot of opportunities will start to be coming in. The end of the month is what it feels like, middle, end of the month. And there's also this energy of like moving really fast and then pausing again. So you may notice that, oh, I'm getting a lot of things coming in, or, oh, wow, work is picking up, or, oh my gosh, all of these activities, or I just got this creative energy, and then you're going to have like a day or two where you feel a little tired like you have the last couple of months. So don't judge it. Just go with the flow of it. The more you go with the flow of it, you'll realize that your creative energy will spike and ignite. And all of the forces of the universe will be here to guide you when you are in the flow of the universe. So I'm going to name a few of the archetypes of people that will be really feeling themselves in the month of February. So I'm picking up innovators. So people who are going to be innovating industries, innovating themselves, innovating their self-expression. For you guys, whoever feels like they're in this like innovative or creative energy flow, or they're going to be the first one to ever do something in the way that they're thinking about doing it, know that it's important for you to still rest. You need lots of rest. The other thing I'm getting is start making loose plans about how you want to execute this stuff, and then start taking action. So if you notice, I didn't say like, go for it. It's still calling for this restful period, and being really kind to yourself, really focusing on self-love and care. And also, I'm seeing that there's a lot of relationships that are coming in for you, that want people who want to hang out with you and do things with you. And I'm getting that it's time for you to just focus on yourself. Really spend time focusing and being with yourself and loving yourself. And just remain focused in your purpose. The other archetype that I'm picking up on is the refinement, the refiners. So this is for people that are doing something currently that they love to do, or that they're just really completely happy and doing the things that they're doing with their job, with their family, but you're refining things. So you're creating new systems, or you're creating a new philosophy on why or how you're showing up to your passions. And also you're finding that if you work less, or you work in a different way, you'll feel that there's this effortlessness that comes in that allows you to have more free time. And for you guys, it feels like most of your lives didn't have free time, so this is a really big deal for you. I'm also getting it's good to just sit with yourself and just be carefree. The stress of your life, the stress of the world is no longer an option to really dwell on. And I'm picking up that there used to be a lot of stress with work, just life. There just isn't time for that anymore. And that's really the energy that you're expressing. And the last archetype I'm going to plug into is, let's see, the receivers. I'm resonating with this. Let's see what the receivers are doing. Okay, so if you have been feeling like you're just sitting around and waiting, and all of a sudden something really amazing just shows up, or you have these little things where you're like, man, I would really like, I'm just going to give an example. I really want a Starbucks coffee, and then boom, someone's like, hey, I got you a Starbucks coffee. Pay attention to these little things that happen to you. Like even if you're like, you know what, I want to take a day off of work, and then your friend is like, hey, I just took a day off of work. Do you want to get lunch? I'll buy you lunch. It's kind of like you're getting these small little, like, you're asking for something and you're getting it immediately. What that's telling you is you do not need to rush anything in your life. Literally nothing. All you have to do is ask, wait, and you will receive. And this is the same thing that is happening to you with your relationships and your business. And you are living literally against the grain of society. Most people in the world would be like, you're not supposed to live that way. But the thing is, you've noticed there's no other way to live. And it's showing up to you at a stronger capacity. And sometimes it does look very daunting, because you're like, I'm literally living in the unknown constantly. And I can totally relate to this. But you are truly learning how to master being a receiver in February. And you're going to notice that things just start to show up instantaneously. And for those who resonate. It's okay to resonate to more than one of these, but those are the 3 archetypes that are coming in February. So as a collective, you may notice that there's not really any heavy energy in February. It's more of this whole like, now we're really getting the hang of who we are. That's really the energy of February. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look into the collective's relationships in February. Just gonna give a little brief summary of what I'm seeing. So there's 2 things that are happening. For some, there is this, where is my partner, where is my partner, where is my partner energy, because you can feel your partnership. It's like there's an energy that's coming in so strong. And this does feel like, you know, it may not happen this month, but the reason why you're feeling that is because you are feeling your partner coming in. So I wanted to settle that, because that was the first thing that came on. It came in really strong because that had the strongest urge. Like there was this like, where is my partner? Where is my partner? And for some of you, you may have just met someone and you're just getting your feet wet. Like you're getting to see and meet all these people, and you're trying to find your partner, and just be very patient and know that it is coming in. It may not come in this month, but it is coming in soon. So that's for singles out there. Another thing is for singles, you may notice that you're deepening relationships with your friends, and this might, you know, I'm picking up that there's you might deepen these friendships so much that you might actually end up in partnership. So that was one message I got as well. Let's go ahead and go to couples. All right. So for couples, it feels like there's this deepening again. So gosh, February's cool. There's this deepening of connection that's happening. And if the 2 people, and this is about February's energy, this deepening of connection, if the 2 people in the relationship are valuing deepening the relationship or deepening the conversation or the cuddles or, you know, anything in a relationship, this is really great. Now, if there is a couple that is not in that flow with that energy, you might feel some confrontation coming in. Because you're not flowing with that energy, or someone in the relationship isn't flowing with that energy. Also, know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's all about getting back up, brushing yourself off, and regaining the foundation and the courage to move through all of this. So get ready for Feb. Get ready for Feb. February is a rad month, just from what I'm feeling. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards. Yeah, another thing I'm picking up on is you're gonna notice a deepening in your intuition, and that goes for everybody. I can just feel everybody really tapping into their gifts, or if they're not even aware that they have gifts, it's just going to be this thing where, oh, I just kind of knew you were going to call me. Like that stuff's going to come up. I'm going to tell you, me personally, my telepathy has just gotten really intense, and I'm getting a lot of messages, a lot more than I have been. And I get a lot of messages. So the intuition being activated and sensitized is going to make you feel like you want to stay home a bit and kind of relax, kick back. So that February energy of like the lightness is still there, but there's going to be the energy of I want to relax still. And what that's going to do, it's going to free up your energy. It's going to help to focus, refine it, and you're going to start feeling very creative. So this is what I'm picking up with the cards, and it's funny because the cards always go with the reading after. And the other thing is I'm picking up the King of Swords energy, which is once you start getting really creative, you're going to get a lot of confidence and understand the direction that you're going to be taking around March, April. March, April, the energy is going to be like, so enjoy this downtime. Now, I'm also going to pick up on a past life energy. For those, I'm going to tune into the Akashic Records. So for a lot of people in the collective that are really going to be stepping up in February, with the ability to be creative, intuitive, being able to rest, and then coming into their purpose and feeling very confident in it. I'm picking up that a lot of you were immigrants in the 1800s, or I'm seeing like a lot of people leaving one country and going to another country on a boat. And know that when you did that, you were inspired. There was something in you that didn't quite know why you were going to the other country, but you were inspired by the idea of going somewhere new, somewhere fresh. And while you were on the boat, you realized that your life was in this moment of pause, and that you could write down anything and everything that you want, or that you thought that your life was going to be when you landed. And so February is all about being on that boat, having the energy of feeling like you're on that boat. You can make beautiful connections on that boat. You can be friends with everybody on that boat. You can write down all your ideas, really be cool, calm, collected. Because you're surrounded by the water, there's almost like this intuitive water-like energy that's coming in, where the energetic fields almost feel like they're just flowing with messages coming in to help guide you and support you. And the biggest lesson from that past life, collective past life that I'm picking up on is it's going with the flow. So February is all about going with the flow. God, I'm such a dork. Anyway, if you enjoyed this message, please like and comment down below. And if you would like a personal Akashic Records reading, go ahead to aprilcurry.com to book. I also do quantum Reiki. I have a quantum resonance bed. And I also do Reiki. I do that distance and in person in Atlanta. So go to aprilcurry.com. Also, I teach people to tap into the Akashic Records. So if you're ready for that, are you ready to change your life? Let's do it. Book a discovery call. Okay, I'm out of here. I love you. Bye.